Not how much longer I can keep working on these books right now. I attempted to scrape away the skulk without damaging the paper itself is difficult. Especially when Peter was around. I don't exactly want to leave them somewhere else for them to find, however.
Let's see. Oh,
Oh, hello. Hi.
hello.
It is nice to meet you. I am Pietro. I
Pedro?
believe my brother is around here somewhere as
Oh,
well.
Is there someone? Hello.
Yes.
hello.
welcome.
I'm Gaverin. I didn't expect two librarians, but I suppose I believe that was told to me anyways. Yes, my name's Gaverin. You can use any pronouns for me. You're Pietro, and you are...
Virgil.
Virgil. Very nice to meet you both.
Yes,
And
you as well.
how should I refer to each of you?
I'm partial to he, they, myself.
He, they. Yes.
And anything is fine with me.
Ah, lovely, lovely. I'm looking for a book about the sorcerers of old. Particularly referring
Seems to be quite a popular request recently.
Yes.
Has it? That's interesting.
Well, that will be useful because you are already.
Yes, I may have a few
going through the books
already. What in particular?
Well, it's a prophecy of sorts, but it's not outright said to be a prophecy. You see, keeping things on the down low is much better than outright saying it's a prophecy, because then that gets all kinds of discombobulated and messy. But it's a poem.
I'm not sure about the poem. If I have some books upstairs, if come up that I have collected about the ancient sorcerers,
library,
but
I would assume.
Well, yes,
it is
but
not a fantastically organized library.
I've been organizing. We're in the process.
Yes,
I have.
Well, we all know the problems that exist with the Dewey Decimal System. That
yes,
is...
exactly. There are some books in here that are more.
This goes on for age. I don't know where you went.
Oh, yes.
This shelf over here has some of the ones I have collected. But I don't know if any are particularly. I would not consider them poems per se.
No.
There may be other.
The broader section downstairs, perhaps.
Yes.
Downstairs. What's downstairs?
Just a wider symbol of a collection, I suppose.
This is quite the.
Yes.
One moment. I'm getting very distracted here.
Of course.
Yes, this is where most.
You would feel free to look around. This is sort of our general area. I really we don't have poetry per se, just some books out and around.
What is this?
I mean, you mentioned.
I don't think that's
the old.
Particularly. What you're looking for?
What is it?
It's nothing.
Okay. You mentioned the old world sorcerers. There may be. I mean, I'm not sure if this is exactly what you're looking for. I believe it's a children's book, sort of.
That is where we organized it.
That is.
Well, like I said, it would be silly to outright say it as a prophecy. Let's see. Is this the book?
I suppose.
Yes.
A world ripped apart from within, hungrily consumed by deep abyssal power. What children's book would say deep abyssal power?
Sometimes you have to scare children. He's good for them.
Scattered asunder like threads in the wind, remain stitched together by sources of... Okay. Tailors of magic, their talents sacrificed for survival, dispersed amongst the living souls to thrive. held afloat by pins pierced with power, weaves of magic sent to billow between realms. 9 souls sacrificed for the greater good, power of flight burned too deep, forced to reincarnate to rise from the ashes, shrines of precious stone erected only to crumble. Phoenixes cry out for their freedom, wings entangled in ribbon of their own making, yearning for threads to be picked, unwoven to set them free. A train of feathers laments for centuries. Well, it does seem like the correct book, but is... Well, yes, as you see, it's called Tailors of Magic. I don't want to brag, and I don't want to make it a big deal, but I am a tailor, and well, this is... You see, the book is missing parts.
Is it? I feel like I've heard this before.
It is.
Is there like something ripped
Is there a
out,
page ripped out?
is there damage to it?
Yes,
or...
I can just add it in really quickly here.
I thought
Gifts of Shards.
Have you ever been inside of a library before?
I was going to say, that's not usually how
Typically,
this works.
you do not just
Well, is it not important to preserve books as they're meant to be?
Yes, it is.
Typically,
which it seems to be
that's why you don't
the
write in them.
opposite of what.
Yes.
Well, it's missing parts. Wouldn't you want the book to be completed?
But that is how the book came. How do you
What do you mean it's missing parts?
It's missing an entire other part of it. There's 4 pages. There should be 5.
How?
Okay.
There's 4 lines per page, and it's missing one. So, gifts of shards, gems of white and teal, line where souls rest. Feathers of eyes.
What?
Descendants.
That's a good idea.
Of fallen. Destined to rise once again.
I mean, I feel like you could have made a copy of the book.
I could have like given you some extra signatures, and I could have thrown them in.
No,
I feel like you.
No. You see, it's fine. See, it's fine because I remember the last part. It was always my favorite part.
Yes, but we could have done this in a slightly less temporary fashion. Should other revisions need to have been made?
Ancient magic, which is.
It would have allowed you to space it more evenly too in the remaining pages.
It's learning for use. Oh right, and that's right. It's stretched onto another page as well.
But this feels like you are just crossing out segments of the book and rewriting it.
Once. Well, I'm not crossing parts out. I'm adding the missing parts.
I see. Of course, yes.
See here. We can make another copy of this one as well. Where is?
Yes.
I
suppose there are angles upstairs, but
I truly don't know why you had this labeled as children's literature.
It's a book that was read to us as children. I suppose that's why we put it there.
I see. Well, do you have a
yes, I suppose upstairs.
Lovely.
Certainly on one of the levels there will be do you need another book to copy it into, or?
Yes, another book to copy.
There should be a workshop up here. For bookbinding, normally that is where we are from. Normally we have a bookbinding workshop where we do things like this in a more conservationist manner.
Well, I'm no conservationist. I suppose
that is sort of my job. Yes.
I suppose I could dabble in some kind of, what is it? The sewing part of it.
I suppose,
it appears that I need to sign a book to copy it. That is Interesting. I see.
I mean, at this point, you've already written half the book. You might as well.
Well, no, I've only written. It's actually it's. What is the math here? It's more of.
The 5th?
No, it's a third.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, what fantastic! Yes, that is.
Well, you see, it speaks of feathers of eyes. Of course, it's a peacock. And the title is Tailors of Magic, and I'm a tailor. Of course, it's.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
I'm following your logic.
Point, you might as well just keep that copy.
You can have the copy of the book if you would like.
Yes,
are you
certain? Yours. Yeah. Yes.
Yes, at this point, sure.
Go for it.
Okay.
I'm sure we will find another. It is. I have seen a few around.
Oh. Well, I will say if you see any more books on the topic, especially
we'll be sure to update you to get your additions if you may have them.
Yes, of course, and especially if you have any more information on the shrines, the temples, as it were. If you have any information on those, or if you've happened to see any, I know they've mostly been lost to time, but if you've seen any, please point me in that direction.
Yes. I'm not.
Yes.
I don't know if I would call it a shrine, but I would know that Rune investigated some kind of old city. If you would.
No, it's not one of those. They're made of I believe it's quartz and some kind of bluish teal kind of gem as well. It's very hard to find. They don't.
I see.
I mean, it's been centuries since they've been found naturally in the world, so.
I have not seen anything of the sort. I don't know if you have, Virgil, but I will be sure to let you know.
Yes, I'm sure if I come across something as splendid as that, I will. You will be the first to know.
Thank you.
I can't say that I've heard of anything like that.
An excellent point has been made to me. It's not lapis. It's something else. It's not lapis though. But thank you again for your help. I do appreciate it.
Yes, of course.
If you ever require any garments or goods, you can come to my shop. It is Gaverin's Goods and Garments. You can't miss it. I've recently made a brand new edition of a sign, and I'm always looking to make new business deals with other business owners in the area.
I see. Well, should we think of any reasonable business deals between a tailor and a library? I'm sure we will let you know. I am unsure where exactly the interests may align.
Well, I'm sure something might come up.
Yes, I'm sure.
I don't just make clothes. Book bags is one option.
Fair.
Yes.
Okay. That's fair. And I suppose you may be a useful somewhere to come to get thread should I need to do any professional rebinding or
yes.
conservation.
Sounds fantastic. I will be on my way then. Thank you again for your help. It is very much appreciated.
Yes, let's enjoy your book.
Thank you.
I'm glad we could be of help.
Yes, you've been of much help. Thank you again. Can I exit through here? Is this an exit?
If you would like.
Okay.
Technically, any window is an exit when you can fly, if you think about it.
Yes.
This is true.
There may not be much room to take off. Be careful not to fall. What just happened?
I don't know, but I never want it to happen again.
Did they just write in... They took a book, and then they wrote all over the book and said that they were fixing the book, and then they left.
Wow.
I was quite honestly too bamboozled to actually process anything that was going on.
Wow, what they What an individual.
That was certainly an individual. I have heard that Sylph gets on people's nerves, but Jesus, that was okay. Yes. Well, at least we did not give them a library card, so perhaps they will not be inclined to come back.
It's very true.